ground underfoot. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to identify the sim. Indeed he is. Well, not. The people of the hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for... Consider it the price.
I've never known you.
What can I say?
I suppose we are.
Ah, my favorite hypocrite. And how may I assist you today? So what of its parliament? Which leaves but one man. Hippocrates, Blackthorn, Kupka took something from them.
We're seeing troops amassing in every border crossing.
Well, someone...
Nothing escapes you, it's true.
Good. Start to get... And what can I do for you? Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way. Well, don't just stand there gawping. It's a relief, thank you. Nice to have a... I don't...
Blackthorn.
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Clive. To a bloody riddance. Mine included. So, what'll it be? It'd last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
nobleman who visited.
Ah,
No.
Look, he's crying.
and with good reason, children. There shall be no lessons today, only thanks.
All right, brilliant.
Finally. Thank you, Clive.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
But I saw him.
Alas, it seems you are... To others, he reveals naught.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being... But until I do...
Thank you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
My knowledge is yours. I have said it many times. His story. Were you aware... But what of the twins themselves? Yes, change. I have a few new notes that might interest you. What subject shall we consider today? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
I'm never drinking again.
I'm telling you, it's true. You barely sat down since you came up. Just spreading. So? No. She was right, though.
Ah, but I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway, not least of all Sid. Well, when she's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers.
Very well.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal...
And this is...
Only the fastest... Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the... And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me, but the stack's a bit more involved. The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Good old Clive. First things first, the stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapours away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from...
Probably best to take it one bit.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and I'll show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make it, not...
Luckily, you...
How are you doing? Quick look.
Always something in there.
Blackthorn.
Hell with it.
It's for me.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged.
Go on, then. She said you...
Krieger. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, and I'll need it. Get Gavin Otto in here.
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Still, if that's what it...
And,
Take a look at it. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. That means an alloy. Something that, which is where you lot come in. I need... Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an anchor.
and the other can go and get the rest from this...
Right, then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. You going after which one of these two lucky souls? Oh, it's not like it's the most...
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You going after which one of these...
Otto?
All right, then. Where do we find this stardust?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up...
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. I'll head down there.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh?
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
Ah, he wouldn't do that.
He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Good day to you.
It's all but spent. The crystals we get from it.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah,
Go on.
there are whisperings afoot of shadow rustlings in the undergrowth. Suspicion. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves. Given what I hope you'll forgive me.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizen.
All right. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You're right.
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned.
I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working.
All right.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Do you have a... There's talk of suspicious...
No, but I've heard something.
Where was that?
In Lawbert's was out foraging for her. Ran back here as quick as me leg.
I see. Seems Lawbert's pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? Ambrosia won't help me here. Fly, Ambrosia! You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to walk.
Good day to you.
Clive.
I found some black
shields, though they serve another master now. And it would appear the pack has finally caught damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time. And bite.
I'm sorry. Who did the Black Shield serve now?
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque.
I don't understand. Why him?
Sickened was I by the... and fight it I did. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of... So I set about enacting. I tracked down every soul who served him, but the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. Our wounds are the same. We know where he hides. What we did not know until now, however, was that his...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at... My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm not going to change his mind.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Good day.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Gone, just like that.
What's the matter?
It's... I'd go and look for him, loath though I am to rely...
I'll see what I can...
I wouldn't be surprised if he was...
All right.
Oh, where did all the men have got?
Made from the stoutest...
There he is.
Ocean
Man, I was hoping the baths grow more bearable by...
I'm bloody.
Now, tell me this.
Not what I expected.
You tell her fine. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures... But I burdened you with my worries. Right. It's high time I got back.
Plates and pots!
Light, meat and dark. Fresh from the grill.
It would make a fine.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Let's go. Otto.
Oh, I had a quick scout about. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks it's just lying here. Wait.
But unlike any old fool.
Well spotted.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough.
More than that. Put it all together. Here, Clive. Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, the way you've carried on. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy. And then 5 years on. So thanks for proving me.
You weren't wrong, but I changed. Thanks to Sid. And if you hadn't, I couldn't have done any of the...
Yo, give over. All I did was choose hope over despair. Just like the old Sid did. About time I was all this scrabbling about him.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then.
Oh, but I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious...
my blade yet hungers, and so will I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. As we're ready. Soil! Too slow. Nice try.
My turn! I drink your blood! Just you like a twig! Bravo!
Thanks, boy.
Well done, Toggle.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker said...
Certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the Fang used...
I take it you...
I hated her. But she was all I knew. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm not... She was the only thing that could fill... But now she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I asked...
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work.
Recapture it? You know, I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Ah, there you are. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high.
Master, it's ready.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. Her steeple peaks. Her fault. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the fact? And look, inside. Master, I have found my
well, if it tastes off as... not only is my apprentice back, but he's... I don't know how you did it.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the stardust.
Nice to get out and about for. Let's do it again.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do it.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need it.
Crystal too.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn...
Excellent.
So?
The helm for this?
Salvage from the ruins.
Ah, but...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular route... What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Here you see the mithril engine. In excess heat is dealt with by means of the... Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, in other words, this is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to... Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the...
You can stop there. Mid said where would I find...
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them.
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and head there right...
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind. If you're ready, we leave at once.
come on.
Faster!
Straight home now.
Oh, there you are. The, ruins are just over there, as it...
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. The things I do for you, Mitt.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any...
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you.
All right.
Seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Kuka, when I close my eyes. Only I don't know. I wish you were. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. All done?
Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has
Excellent.
And just...
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But those things, which is why a prism for the drag... I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole... I need something light.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I...
Tones? I've got all the details. Can you take this to him?
Right away.
Ugh, I'm never drinking again. No matter
Hippocrates.
For you, Clive?
Or, well, actually, it's for Mid. Could you take a look at...
Shielding for a... What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the material, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, as you can imagine. I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps. It is not a different...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even and yet, we have made a home here.
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. I shall speak to them if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're a...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames.